Pennywise. Yes, meet Georgie. Georgie, meet Pennywise.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most terrifying set pieces in the It movies and HBO's Welcome to Derry, specifically involving Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Be scared of franchise spoilers ahead. Number 20. No one wants to play with the clown anymore. It, Chapter 2.
Did you miss me, Richie?
It's hard to out-scary the giant Paul Bunyan statue attack Richie remembers when he visits a park. Certainly the aftermath is odd timing for one of the rare moments when a hero converses with Pennywise in broad daylight. But even in this docile setting, the clown's mood swings and monologues are deeply disturbing.
No one wants to play with the clown anymore. Play a game with me, would you? How about Street Fighter? Oh, yes, you like that one, don't you? Or maybe Truth or Dare.
Never mind the casual cruelty in how he mocks Richie for concealing that he's gay. It's a creative, deeply troubling display of Pennywise's unceasing menace and manipulation.
I know your secret, your dirty little secret.
Just for good measure, though, the distortion of his face as Richie runs away is Paul Bunyan-sized nightmare fuel.
Come back and play! Come back and play with the clown!
Number 19. Bill Lends a Hand. It, Chapter 2.
How can I help you?
Thank you. Yes, I want to buy the bike.
Aren't you William Denbrough, the writer?
Yeah, that's me.
It's a difficult homecoming for Bill Denbrough in 2016. And Pennywise knows how to make the most of the traumatizing visit by using Georgie's voice to lure Bill to the sewer drain where his little brother died.
I know you're down there. I know you can hear me. There's something I have to know. All of the kids in this town you could have taken. Why, Georgie?
As he desperately reaches in to retrieve a paper sailboat, his arm is suddenly engulfed by the hands of Pennywise's countless victims. At the center is the cackling monster's very own gloved claw.
Take my hand! Billy! Come on, take my hand!
Bill narrowly escapes with his artifact for the ritual of Chud, and a chilling reminder that his hungry nemesis is never far from his sadistic illusions.
No! You hear voices from that sewer, you stay away from it.
Number 18. Patrick in the Sewers. It.
I don't think you can stay down here all damn day now.
Pennywise isn't the only terror stalking the kids of Derry. He just proves to be the most sadistic when Patrick Hockstetter enters a sewer tunnel while chasing the losers. Armed with spray paint and a lighter, he encounters the reanimated corpses of children who turn the chase on him. Just when Patrick thinks he's in the clear, along comes that dreaded red balloon and the clown behind the horror. Patrick's demise demonstrates Pennywise's astuteness in psychologically and physically tormenting even the most formidable mortal prey. The cruelty doesn't end there, as Patrick is himself turned into an undead minion to force the unstable Henry Bowers into serving it 27 years later. Number 17. The call is coming from inside the house. It. Welcome to Derry.
Hello?
Hey, it's
As General Shaw's men destroy one of the pillars binding it to Derry, Pennywise awakens for a daytime rampage. The first stop is the Hanlon house, where Will receives a phone call seemingly from Ronnie. He stays strong as he realizes it's really Pennywise saying such cruel things about Rich's death in the Black Spot fire. But Will's courage folds when the demon appears behind him, still soaked in the blood of his victims, and unleashes the Deadlights.
I can't hear you!
I'm done being scared!
I can't hear you! What?
Pennywise knows how to make an entrance even straight out of bed, as easily as he's able to bring Will under his spell. Derry is in serious trouble. Number 16, Pennywise versus the Losers Club, It. As the Losers Club takes their first last stand, Pennywise pulls out all the stops. He even gives the kids a choice between letting Bill go to a world of endless horror or join him. The losers instead courageously fight back as Pennywise unleashes their greatest fears, from charred arms grasping at Mike to the face of Beverly's abusive father.
Hey, Bevy, are you still my little girl?
The battle is the perfect blend of triumphant for our heroes and frightening for the audience. Even the vanquished Pennywise's plunge down the well is a gory image and crashing jump scare. All of this conveys to the audience that while it can be defeated, the entity's inevitable return is sure to be ghastlier than ever.
Fear.
Number 15, Under the Bridge, It, Chapter 2.
We belong elsewhere. Look, if you end up hating New York, we can always move back here.
Not even adults are safe from Pennywise's twisted exploits. Chapter 2 is all about that from the opening scene, in which Adrian Mellon and Don Haggerty face the all-too-real horror of homophobic teens.
All right, let's go.
No, you know what? I'll take off the hat for you. But why leave it there? Anything else you'd like me to take off for you tonight?
As they throw Adrian over a bridge, his boyfriend watches in horror as Pennywise pulls him from the river, only to begin eating him. It's chilling enough to be reminded of how this demon thrives on the actual evils of humanity. Whether its own violent evil after almost 3 decades is some sort of social metaphor, it definitely affirms the stakes for the Losers Club's return to Derry. Number 14, Bathroom and Burial, It, Chapter 2.
The Deadlights! Don't look at them!
The only chance Pennywise has at thwarting the losers is to isolate them in their own illusions. Ben and Bev get the worst of it with horrific traps based on their deepest childhood fears. Pennywise personally buries Ben alive, boasting that no amount of accomplishment can save him from his insecurities and loneliness.
You little shit, I can smell you!
You smell just like Lois Lane.
Here's Johnny!
Meanwhile, Bev faces her old tormentors from inside a bathroom stall that rapidly fills with blood. Thankfully, she snaps out of it and saves Ben just in time. The couple finally resolves their traumas, but not before a blowout to leave even the audience rattled. Number 13, Bob Gray in Makeup, It, Chapter 2. Beverly finds more than Ben's old love letter when she visits her childhood home. The old woman who seemingly lives in the house tells the story of her father, a familiar-looking circus performer named Bob Gray. The woman then reveals herself to be an It manifestation when she mutates and chases Bev to the back of the house.
You haven't changed their futures. You haven't saved any of them.
There, she sees Gray himself in his makeup room, mocking our hero's mission as he becomes Pennywise. For the first time, we see Bill Skarsgård's actual face as it twists and contorts with pure evil. It takes a truly great actor to make a monster defined by mystery even more disturbing in the flesh.
If you don't believe,
Number 12. Daddy-Daughter Reunion. It, Welcome to Derry.
Lily? What are you doing up here?
An affair with Hank Grogan is not Ingrid Kirsch's only secret. When Lily visits her home, she sees old photos of Ingrid's long-lost father, circus clown Bob Gray. Lily's shock of recognition prompts Ingrid to reveal that she knows about it, but not what it truly is. A flashback to 1935 reveals that she was a nurse at Juniper Hill Asylum, where she encountered the demon in the form of Bob's persona Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
It's okay, sweetheart, it's okay. It's just a balloon.
Ingrid is shocked by the bloody demise of young patient Mabel, but mostly just excited to see her father again. Its capacity for manipulation is almost as ghastly as its appetite.
And you brought a friend?
Number 11. After School Chase. It, Chapter 2.
Oh, easy, it's just me.
What's scarier for a kid than the friend they like suddenly being mean? Adult Ben's return to Derry High School takes him back to when Bev hung out with him in class after the school bell. This dream turns into a nightmare when Ben's crush begins harassing him, before her head bursting into flames reveals that she's actually one of Pennywise's illusions.
No matter how many stupid poems
You right!
The monster then chases poor Ben around his locker and an empty hallway, while continuing to taunt his insecurities. It's a painful reminder of Pennywise's awful knack with childhood anxieties, as well as startling stunts in general.
Kiss me, fat boy.
Number 10. You'll Float Too. It. The losers become well acquainted with its scare tactics as they try to uncover Derry's dark secrets. Bill also gets a taste of both Pennywise and his cruelty. The boy goes to his basement to find it flooded and his missing little brother Georgie.
But Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
This turns out to be an undead puppet who repeatedly exclaims, "You'll float too," as his manipulator slowly emerges from the water. Pennywise then charges at Bill, shaking and screaming wildly as his prey narrowly escapes. This heavily promoted scene wound up being iconic, not just as a terrifying full display of Pennywise's demonic form, but also for the villain's taste for emotional torment.
You'll float too! You'll float too! You'll float too!
Number 9. The Deadlights. It. Beverly learns fast what she's dealing with after finding Pennywise's lair. As she looks up at the floating bodies of his victims, the creature introduces himself in a fiery portal. A lot of funny memes have come out of the demonic clown dancing jauntily while his blank face stays in place, but it's a disturbingly bizarre visual. Topped by Pennywise forcing Bev to watch as that face opens into a tunnel of sharp teeth. Inside are the so-called Deadlights, its cosmic true form, which paralyzes any witness with horror. Though the Losers Club is able to bring Bev out of this state, it turns out they've only seen a glimpse of what their enemy is capable of.
Bev! Beverly! Why isn't she waking up? What is wrong with her?
Number 8. Spiderwise. It, Chapter 2.
Oh, Mikey, you never showed them the Force side, did you?
You didn't think killing it would be as simple as chanting around a circle in its lair. Pennywise disrupts the ritual of chud to reveal that it's futile unless the performers sincerely believe that they can defeat this cosmic evil. All Pennywise has to do is flaunt his power by turning into a giant spider-like creature and chase the losers around his lair with sharp calicity.
I craved you. Oh, I missed you. Waiting.
But our heroes manage to stand up to this, the illusions, and even the Deadlights. The audience, on the other hand, will find that Pennywise is at his most hugely terrifying when he's at his most desperate.
I know what you are. That's why I'm not afraid.
Number 7. Firefly Under the Bleachers. It, Chapter 2.
Mommy, how much longer?
Victoria, we came to watch the game. We're gonna watch the game.
Little Victoria Fuller manages to be the sweetest soul, despite an inattentive mother and being picked on for her birthmark. That makes her an ideal prey for Pennywise during a school baseball game. Vicky is reluctant to engage with the stranger hiding in the shadows under the bleachers, but Pennywise moves her by sorrowfully fibbing about being lonely too.
Why are you crying?
People always make fun because of the way I look. I thought if you couldn't see my face, then maybe you would want to be my friend.
As Vicky kindly approaches to blow out her new friend's match, the monster attacks. The most disturbing part is that this is only a slightly supernatural twist on how real predators ensnare desperate victims. Even the most obvious of stranger danger can end in tragedy.
One, two.
Number 6. Slideshow. It.
Look. That's where Georgie disappeared. There's the ironworks. And the Black Spot.
The Losers Club is able to use a projector and maps of Derry to trace its source to a well at 29 Neibolt Street. Of course, the creature is never too far away from its prey. The projector begins automatically showing family photos, in which Bill's mother gradually morphs into Pennywise. The clown eventually disappears, only to suddenly burst out of the projection as a monstrous giant. This memorable attack doesn't quite convince the losers to step down from Pennywise's cat and mouse games, but it sure does let them know that the danger only grows when they think they've gotten ahead of it. Number 5. The Tunnel. It. Welcome to Derry.
We should all take 3. That should be enough.
A traumatized Maddie reunites with his friends to tell them that there are other survivors from its attack at the Capitol Theater. But this was just a trick to lure the kids into the creature's sewer lair. They find only the bodies of their friends, including Maddie, while their guide sings and horrifically transforms into a clown. Pennywise's debut in Welcome to Derry is naturally as grandiose as it is gruesome. Lily is able to keep the beast at bay by getting behind one of the pillars trapping it in Derry. That doesn't spare the audience from having to look at Pennywise's freaky demonic mouth, a reminder that its hunt has only just begun. Number 4. House of Horrors. It.
Beep, beep, Richie.
The deeper the losers venture into the cursed house on Neibolt Street, the more vivid the illusions become. Richie can handle the image of a rotting doll look-alike better than a Pennywise jumping out of the coffin. And Eddie needs all the help he can get when the clown contorts out of a refrigerator. Despite Bill's insistence, the threat is all too real this time. Thankfully, he's real enough for Beverly to do some damage when she impales Pennywise's head with a metal post. That ultimately just leaves him with an even creepier face as he slithers off to his lair, his pursuers knowing that confidence is not going to be enough to take on this tangible evil. Number 3. Funhouse Mirrors. It, Chapter 2. Bill's desperation to protect the boy who lives in his old house only puts him in more danger. The hero tracks Dean down at a local fair, but is too late to keep him from entering the labyrinth of a Funhouse mirror attraction. Bill can only watch as Pennywise beats his head against the boy's glass prison until it shatters. It isn't just the claustrophobia and chaos that makes this intense set piece so traumatizing. Pennywise eating Dean merely to taunt Bill's fear about not being able to protect the innocent may be the ultimate display of a cruelty that must be stopped. Number 2. The Black Spot Massacre. It, Welcome to Derry.
What's going on? Stay calm.
Watch out!
It finds great evil to draw on when white vigilantes attack a black-owned speakeasy harboring fugitive Hank Grogan. From the fire and gunshots emerges Pennywise to feast on the panicked patrons of the Black Spot. Outside, a costumed Ingrid Kirsch reveals to her husband Stanley that she orchestrated this massacre to lure out the demon she believes to be her father.
You hear me?
Hello, Papa.
What?
Pennywise then arrives to decapitate Stanley, reveal that he in fact ate Bob Gray, and render Ingrid catatonic with the Deadlights. There may be no horror worse than how this bloodbath started, but Pennywise sure ended it in grotesque fashion. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Meet Pennywise. It. Opening on one of Stephen King's most harrowing scenes, 2017's It wastes no time in telling audiences that we are not playing around. Little Georgie Denbrough is having fun in the rain when he loses his paper sailboat down a storm drain. It's then returned by a friendly clown, who slowly talks the child into getting past his new friend's creepy appearance.
Hiya, Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
As Georgie approaches, Pennywise bites off his arm, then pulls him into a watery grave as he screams for his brother Bill. It's an extreme case of one of the most taboo death scenes a movie can have. The ambiguities alone make it hard to top this horror hook. Of course, Pennywise never fails to horrify the more you learn about it. What It scares will you not soon forget? Scream about it in the comments.